It just needs to be something that already exists. And like if there's like a history to it, then I'll be okay. I'll get into it. But like
The Pirates.
like I didn't know until recently that it was based off of like a Disney ride.
Yeah, it was. I
I
didn't
didn't
know that
know.
until recently too.
Yeah.
Cause I thought Pirates of the Caribbean was based off of like a story or some shit.
Cause you know what Disney, the thing that makes me mad about Disney is that he got the call. He got the call. He got the call, everyone. I can't believe it. How long has I been working with you? Over a year, a little over a year.
What?
I've been working with you, and you just now got the call.
Yeah, dude. It's time.
All right, welcome to another Black Truth. First of the year.
Yeah, all that other shit was recorded last year.
Everything else that people don't need to know. People don't need to know how the sausage is made. They just need to know this is our first session of the year. You know, that's all people need to know. So, what would you say is your New Year's resolution?
I didn't make a New Year's resolution because I believe like I have like an esoteric take on the New Year's resolution, and I think that it's it's like we've collectively decided that New Year's resolutions are gay, right? And not only that they're gay, but that we all know that people that make New Year's resolutions usually don't keep up with them. That's just how it is, right? So now that we've come to terms with that reality, now I feel like it's karmically and like it's just a negative bro, it looks like
What? Were you just gonna say you look ugly?
no, it looks like we're like right next to each other.
Oh, it'd be better if you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It'd be better if you look at the camera. So I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So I do believe that like having a New Year's resolution, because we've collectively decided as a society that it's bullshit, and we know it's bullshit, that to make one kind of like fucks up whatever your subconscious wants you to do or whatever you want to do consciously, right? So I've been sober, guys. Can I get a clap track?
Hold up. I'll put it in post.
Okay. So I've been sober, guys, for about 3 weeks. But even before I got sober, I'm not fully sober because I'll smoke my weed pen here and there. But I needed to sedate me, but no, yeah, I've been sober for about like 3 weeks. But even before that, I had slowed down drinking because I was drinking every single day, and that became like 4 to 5 or every other day, and then 3 to 4 days, and then 3 to 4 days turned to like 2 to 3 days, 2 days turned to 1 day, and then nothing. So I'm basically I almost kind of went cold turkey. That's basically what I did, was go cold turkey. But no, yeah, the last time I drank was on New Year's Eve because I was like, you know what, I don't want to drink after tonight because I had gotten back early from a job, and I was like, you know what, after tonight I really don't want to drink, so I'm like, I'm gonna get my 2 favorite drinks, which is red wine and beer, more specifically Modelo and Coors Light, or excuse me, Coors Banquet are my favorite. But yeah, I just been wanting to get sober, dude, because I mean, now this is 2026. This is the year of the lock-in, right? And it's like we need to lock in. Like we dead ass, we need to lock in. And then it's like, if I'm gonna be doing a show, I want to look presentable. I don't want to just look like a fat fucking slob, like a fat brown guy. So I have to get back in. Like I want to get back in shape and shit. Like I want to look good for the show because, I don't mind being criticized for anything other than my looks.
You just need is bleaching your skin MJ style on the table?
No, because then that's admitting defeat.
Nah, cause I feel like you can do it to the point where people won't notice. Like, you ever see these old photos of like Nicki Minaj when she was like dark skinned?
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, maybe I might even look into that.
Okay, I feel like if you're like black, like Kanye black, like dark skin black, like you can't do that. But if you're like in the between, I consider brown usually mostly like any sort of brown, usually in the in between. I feel like you can get away with it because like right now, like people don't know that you're brown, like based off the filter right here. They're just like maybe facially. Nah. I feel like with the glasses, people might think that you're like Jewish.
Yeah, that I will never change. I'll never change my Jewish nose. No, I would get a toupee. I want to get that injection that kills the fat cells in your face when you're some. I think Clav. No, Togi.
The Chinese peptides.
Yeah. I think Togi's getting that. You know Togi?
No.
Togi's that like Asian looking bodybuilder that hangs out with Bradley Martin.
Oh.
And Steve will do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not tapped into that stuff. But I will say, I was listening to this, or watching this. I actually half listening because, like, you ever do that thing where you're like trying to be productive by like, but you're playing something in the background, but you're not really being productive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm kind of like. That's what I was trying to do. You know, I'm trying to work around, moving stuff around in the studio. But I was listening to this clavicular stream he had.
That was a great.
Night. Only some of it, but I was mainly listening to what's his name, like Jay Wallen talk about stuff, and I don't know, maybe it's because like all these like I sent you something like I wasn't even trying to like be real. I was just saying brown just because like that's what everyone says. They're like, oh, these are brown guys, so they're not allowed to like look cooler, or like that's just like the thing they say. They're like, oh well, they're brown, so you know.
I think all the people hating on the stream were just like. You're just mad that they've never been invited.
They don't know. They don't like that Nick has like some sort of cultural influence and he's not just hanging around like lawmakers or something.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is that they're mad. They're like the kids that never got invited to parties when they were in high school.
Yeah. So then,
and I don't like to hate on those guys, but I have like this thing where I hate to hate on people that are different, but some of these people that are different. Like they just like seethe. They just spend their whole life seething. Like, you know, let Nick go to a fucking party. Like, who the fuck are you to decide, you know, who the fuck are you to say we can and cannot hang with? It's like, go fuck yourself. That's why like when Myron, like I know a lot of people were shitting on Myron after him and Nick kind of like parted ways. I don't know. After tonight, I don't know, but or last night, but no, dude, like
he just said that they're cool, but he's not gonna like be on their show.
Oh yeah.
Because they're managers, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That guy.
Oh, I know the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers guy.
Well, you're lying because you said that if we were in what year, the Dragon year. You said that we're gonna be in the Dragon year.
Oh, snake
year or whatever. And did that help either of us? No, that guy's a fucking piece of shit liar.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. The year of the snake, 2025, was probably like the worst fucking year I've had in a while. And I've had some fucking bad years. I mean, you know, I guess can we? I mean, I don't want to go too much off topic, but
get into it.
I was probably like the biggest piece of shit last year, like off camera. I mean, we don't have to get into details.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of it's on camera too, but especially early winter 2025.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like the worst fucking, even at the end of 24, but that was in my snake year. But anyways, going back to the stream thing, like when they asked Myron when people first found out that they weren't talking, this is like a few months ago, back in 24. They were like, "Oh, are you gonna apologize to Nick?" And he's like, "For what?"
I mean 25.
Or 25. Oh my god, it takes me a while. It takes me about a couple months to realize we're in the new year. But no, yeah.
But before, when we were in school, it'd be like, remember, put 26.
Remember.
But now it's like, when are we ever gonna like write the words 26?
Never.
I'm still on 6'7".
But no, yeah. When Myron was like, "Say sorry for what?" Like, don't get me wrong. I do think he's a little shiesty for being friends with Gary, despite Gary being like such a fucking disgusting piece of shit towards Nick. But there's like this weird thing that I think people on the internet don't get. Like, if who's somebody that you know that I know? Okay, like let's say, right?
Fatal.
Oh, Fatal. Fuck. Let's say Fatal Luck, right? Let's pretend me and him have it out, and you're still friends with him, but you were friends with him before. Then that's different.
Yeah.
But if but if you went out of your way to go be best friends with Fatal, and you guys were never friends before, then it's like, okay, dude, now you look a little shisty. But I think there's like two conflicting personalities with Nick and Myron. Nick is like a loyalist, right? Like he expects everyone to be loyal to him.
Yeah.
And then Myron is a loyalist, but in a different way where he'll write.
I think because he's more about networking, Myron.
Yeah. Well, no, that's Fresh's thing. Remember they're making fun out of Fresh for being a networker.
Why? Aren't all of them networkers? Like, isn't that his thing? Like I don't think Myron necessarily cares of like if this guy doesn't like this guy. He cared more about like the content.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's his thing. But his thing is also like if he's friends with, let's say, like you, he's chopping it up with Kachimon, right? Like he's not gonna go against you because everyone else is going against you. Like when Fresh banged that Asian chick and she got an abortion, he never denounced her. When Zerka was acting like a fucking dumbass, he never denounced him. He doesn't denounce any of his friends or like I said, like there's different versions of loyalism or being loyal. And
I think the reason why the Gary thing is so different because like there's probably people that he collabs with that like, oh, they don't like Nick. But like the thing is that like he was like actively trying to like find all this information about him and his family and shit. Like going on some Milo. I forgot about that Milo.
Yeah, I was gonna add on. I was
Milo thing is probably even like worse.
That's what I think that was even worse.
He might have honestly like because I don't know how much of a manager Gary is. But he probably tried to get Milo on Fresh and Fit, and then fucking they're probably all like, oh, like maybe they don't know. Maybe Myron's playing like the what's it called.
Monkey in the middle?
No, he's trying to
literally
trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, being like, well, you know, I just wanted to have him on because he's you know, he worked with all these people. He worked with Ye. He worked with I don't know, like he was like a big part of Trump 2016, all this stuff. So he has something important to say probably, and he probably didn't really think like, oh, like he has this thing with Nick, it's whatever, but. Even Milo, like Milo's just been like totally bringing up all these like old things about Nick Milo's trying to say that he has like a gay sex tape of Nick out there, which is totally just like mentally ill.
Yeah, no, I think he was shiesty for having Milo on, but I don't know. But going back to the whole party, I mean, it was. It was aura. That shit was aura, dude. Like I remember when I had seen that they announced that Nick and the Tates were gonna be streaming with Sneeko and Clavicular. I was like, I told my sister at the dinner table, I'm like, my little incel heart can't handle this right now. And then they added Myron and Fresh and who else? Jay Waller. Jay Waller was fucking. That really threw me off, dude. That really, like, not in a bad way, but just like, oh, I didn't think he was cool like that.
I never heard him talk before in like a longer, like more longer than like a clip. So, because there was a section that this is kind of where I stopped watching after a while, because like him and Clavicky were just talking for like an hour about like suits and shit, and yeah, it made me want to start doing push-ups. Like, do you think I could do push-ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should get in shape.
No. I'm not saying. Do you think I'm saying like with my build and everything? Do you think I could do push-ups?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's people that like they don't think I can like do anything. But I'm like, I could do some.
Well, but, I think what your problem is you don't want to.
No, what I'm saying is that like
people look at you. They look at you.
And they're like, he probably can't even do a push-up or he can't even run. I'm like, I'm fucking lazy as shit. I can run a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Look, would you believe that I can bench press like 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a lot of people, I tell them that they're like, you don't fucking bench press 100 pounds. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. That's like almost half my body weight. But Like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
But yeah, that guy. What's his name? Jay. I keep on saying Jay Wallen because I keep on confusing him with Morgan Wallen for some reason.
Was it what Country Boys?
Yeah. So, but that guy made me want to like start doing push-ups and shit.
Yeah, do you need to lock in this year, bro?
Yeah. You stop being disgusting looking. Really not. Like I'm fine with being disgusting looking, but
what do you mean by disgusting looking?
like
Like, I call myself a woman hating incel, but I'm not really.
I'm fine with looking like a freak, but like this whole being like big and shit, like yeah, I gotta go.
What do you mean, like Sam Hyde? Because Sam Hyde is in really great shape.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you need to go for. You need to like get in shape, and I'm glad that because I wanted to have this conversation with you, but I'm gonna do it on camera. You gotta get in shape, gang. You gotta get. I don't care if you have crazy hair, but it's like it's bad for me. Like now you're affecting me.
That's why in the beginning I I don't even want to be on camera, but it has to be I have to do it because it needs to put ourselves out there. We need to upload ourselves to the Grok AI. So
you could be in a gold bikini.
Yeah, so if I upload myself to Grok AI, I'm also like just pick like the best like version of myself. But
yeah, like I said, you usually need to lose weight. Well, see, you're not that far gone. So like
I'm not like just like stuck in my room and shit. Like if I purposely want to, I will, but like I don't like live that life, like so I have to go outside and shit. So that's like the only thing good going for me. But like yeah, I'm still like a fat piece of shit. So
I honestly think that you could be like a big scary black guy.
Yeah.
I think you're more like a teddy bear right now. You're like a teddy bear right now. But I think if you spent like a good 2 years, not 2 years, even just a year. I think if you spent like a year.
Well, like here's the thing, like I don't like. Do you think for me, isn't like I should just make muscle?
Yeah.
Because I want like in my head I want to slim down, but I think that's impossible.
I think you can slim down, but I'm trying to get the terminology. Like
from where I am, it's gonna be harder.
It's gonna be harder, yeah. But the more muscle you build, remember, the more muscle you build, the more fat you burn. So like no offense, but your tits and your gut, like those are probably gonna be the last things that go away. But you can lose it. You can lose it over time, yeah. Like I said, you should just be trying to like you should try to go for Sam Hyde's physique. Or like not physique, but like look, where it's like you're in shape, but you kind of look like a freak.
Yeah.
And then like, dude, we could do like IRL streams. No one's gonna fuck with us. No one's gonna fuck with us. Like right now, the way we look, I think we would get beat up. I feel like
I thought you were talking about like doing streams in the gym or something.
No, what the fuck? Hell no. Like if we go downtown, like let's say like in this next election season, we start like I don't know, we start like
asking people questions.
Yeah, doing stuff like that. If I have this on, okay, I don't have the hat on because I have a headache, but if I have this on, looking the way I look right now, and you looking the way you look right now, we would get fucking, I don't want to say mogged, but we get mugged.
No, I feel like we would just get bullied on X.
Or get bullied on X. One or the other. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really want, not just myself, but even you to get back in shape. Well, get in shape, right? Because it's like, dude, like that's another, like aesthetics are everything. Like aesthetics are everything. Like recently this past year, this is like therapy for me right now. Like this past year, I got fat as fuck. In 25, I got fat as fuck. And before that, I was in pretty good shape. So in 24, I started to get a little bit fat, and then I just boom, just fucking blew the fuck up. Because I was drinking a lot, eating a lot, doing all that bullshit. And I just noticed like people were just not treating me the same anymore. Yeah. So like
no. For me, it's like probably that times 10. But I just didn't realize it. I didn't realize it until like recently.
Yeah, like let's say for example, right? If I say I like Hitler, looking the way I look right now, I'll get dismissed. People make fun out of me. Oh, this dumb fat brown guy. La 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 la. But like, let's say there's someone that looks like Clavicular or Clavicular himself says, I like Hitler. Yeah, people are still gonna have a knee jerk reaction, but they're not gonna like look at him and treat him as like, you know, a second class citizen.
Cased lower down in the case system.
And that does fuck with you. Like when all your friends are mogging you, like it fucks with your head, dude. And that's what I'm saying. Like this is the year to ascend.
You just created that? You just created that wording right now?
No, I didn't.